Hey kids, the video I wanted to share today is on what if you're in a situation where you're actually in a house where you can't really make a lot of noise. Maybe you've got some very young siblings or a new baby in the house. Maybe your grandparents are sleeping. You have different people working different shifts and people aren't getting sleep and they want you to be quiet. So there's still things that you can work on that will help you get better so that you'll know what you're doing when you do blow. But again, you probably won't want to blow if they're wanting you to be quiet or you can't practice at full volume. If you can practice a little bit with volume, that'll be good. But if you can't, I'm going to give you a few little pointers on things that you can do. Um, uh, First thing is, again, you can use these video lessons that we have, and you can either put on some headphones, or you can maybe just you put your earbuds in, something like that. And you can go to our video lessons. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And let's say we're on this first one, the Buglers Dream lesson. Again, you could be doing the lesson along with it. And look, since I won't be blowing, I don't even have to put the mouthpiece in. And you could play right along with it. You could actually just do the fingerings along with these parts, right? When he's saying the lines.
C, D, 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 E, C, E, D.
Right? Again, this lesson's for any of the instruments, but right now it happened to be trumpet. Again, you just follow along with those things. If you've got that down, again, you can go further to the end of the video where they're actually working on the full song, and you'll play along with the song eventually. And again, while the song's playing, you're just going to do your fingers along with the song. Okay? Now, let's say you get really good at the song. You don't have to keep doing the tutorial over again, right? You could actually, let me go to this. If you go to our elementary music site and you go to the band 2020, oh, I was already on it. You can just click on whatever song you want to play. If you already know the song, you've done the tutorial. Let's say I wanted to do Buglers Dream. I would just go to that. It looks like it's kind of loading there, so I'm having a loading issue here at my house right now. I might try and just redo that screen. And again, oh, I got a frowny face, so that's never good. So I'm going to go back to the home page. I know if you guys miss us, I mean, our picture's right there. And then you go back to the band and try it again. I'm going to let it load up again. And no frowny face this time. So again, you can play right on that song. Okay, and you could do any of the songs that you have music for and that you've already done the tutorials. So again, just go to there. Again, just reminding you, here's the band 2020, but if you go to the Accent on Achievement page, you can also practice along with any of those songs, and you can just do, you kind of have to wait for them to load up a lot of the time. Looks like it's not loading right now. I see it spinning around, and then it's probably going to load up. So you can play along with any of the songs. Again, just do the fingerings. Doesn't matter what instrument. Now let's say you aren't able to get up for whatever reason to come and get your headphones on and play along with the computer. Let's say you're thinking, you know what, I should get up and practice, and all of a sudden your cat lays on you and you're like, I don't want to wake my cat up, or maybe your dog or something like that. You can just grab your instrument and practice your different fingerings just on your own and just try and get quicker at the different things. Usually a good thing is to start on the lowest note that you know. I'm going to start on B flat, even though you know probably more notes than that. I'm going to say B flat, and then the next note up is C. Practice doing, okay, B flat C, and then the next one would be B flat D, and then the next one would be B flat E flat, B flat E flat, and then you do B flat F, And then you're like, okay, then you go up from there. So you did all your B flats, now you do C. You already did C and B flat, so you just go up C, D, C, E flat, C, F. It gets to be less each time. Then you do D, E flat, D, F. And then the last one's easy. It's just E flat, F. So again, you could do that on any of your instruments. Again, practice hovering over your clarinet keys. Practice hovering over, getting those fingers. Practice doing that A roll. There's a lot of things that you can work on without blowing. I hear a saxophone happening up there. That was one thing that stopped me yesterday. I was actually playing something, and I heard a voice yell down like, "Dad, can you be quiet? I'm recording something for my teacher on smart music. I need it quiet." So, trumpets, another one that's, do some of your difficult fingerings. When you're doing that, do you guys remember I gave you A and A flat? That's kind of a tough one. Some of you guys, I showed you this like A and A flat like this. Just remember that A flat is out of tune. So you actually want to learn to, wait, I'm doing a different one. You actually want to learn to do that if you can. That's in one of the songs that we're playing. So try and get that. Okay, so hopefully that gives you an idea that, you know what, you don't have to not do anything. Same with me, if I'm practicing something, and then, hey, everybody be quiet, and then, so next thing you know, I'm tapping on my fingers or something. Just play something quiet. So again, that's going to affect a lot of you because people are home all the time. Maybe they were gone sometimes. I can hear a saxophone playing behind me. So anyway, I hope everybody's healthy, and I hope you found this valuable and you can practice on things again even without blowing. And let me stop sharing this so I could actually make the screen bigger. There we go. So again, hopefully everybody's doing well, and I'll miss most of you guys, especially fifth graders. I won't see you probably, and bye.